All right, terrific, everybody. Coach Mark here. We are going to really just show you our whole system focus from a marketing standpoint and a philosophy of crypto ops. So this is going to be one that you want to review over and over so you can really see the foundation of where we're going, and we're going to make it as simple as possible. The first thing that I want you to be aware of is that with Sanani's experience through the internet and marketing and helping other people, we realize that people don't have the same skill sets. So if you would stay on Facebook for me there, I know, and I'm stopping you from investing right now. I apologize. But we realize that a lot of people just don't have the skill sets or the tools by themselves to really build the networks that they need, because people make the world go round. Okay. Because we're in an investment space, the more that you try to do by yourself, the more risk you are taking on. And so it's important for you to realize that all of these people that try to make a decision to say, hey, I'm just gonna invest in stuff, and I'm not gonna work with the team or do any of that team building stuff, they're playing a dangerous game. Unless they are an expert in whatever field they're going to invest in, they're going to be using all of their savings, all of their own money, and they have no leverage. And, as the market goes, so will go, their story. So our whole philosophy with crypto ops, teaching people about the crypto industry and how to leverage your money in the crypto industry, is not based on you going into your savings or emergency funds, if you have those things built up, but having a revenue of profit to invest in that. So we create services, we create products, digital products. We're in the information age. You can sell information. That's a product. And leverage the sale of that information to make you profit so that you can then put that into investments. That's the philosophy that we have here. Now there's crypto investments, and now we understand that there are other types of, stock, Forex, what's the other one? High frequency trading, and so forth. So those are other types of investments that we want you to do from profit. What we have seen in the marketplace is there are other people like myself. I find people who know more than I do about a subject. Sam knows more than I do about the crypto space. I sit at his feet, I ask him questions to understand that market. He's been doing it for years. We find other people, Sam and I, that we've associated with, who've been working in other spaces, and we join forces with them, especially when we know that they're people of integrity. And so our crypto ops platform involves cryptocurrency, but also cryptocurrency that leads to other knowledge of investments. And those investments that we see right now are not only the daily knowledge that Sam shares with you, to keep a watch on the market and learn to be comfortable understanding that, but also other people who deal with trading and have done it to a way that it's simplified to where a person like me said, hey, I'm never gonna, sit in front of a computer all day and, look stressed out like a stockbroker. That's what I thought it was. But people who've mastered simple skills who trade less than 30 minutes a day in research and just 2 minutes, and they set it and forget it, and they're done for the day, and they've made 1 to 2% interest on their money, and they're compounding. They're doing the same thing for 2 minutes any day they want to compound their money. Wow! So that's why we went to the 4Q team with someone that we know. But then there's going to be other things, like I said, sand in his space, he's finding more things, things that we're going to find out about called nodes and things, um, you know, uh, soon NFTs and what those are, non-fundable tokens, and how there's, art, being sold digitally now, people making lots of money with those things, and then, investing in the mining machines. So I know we have the right avenue for the future. And I want you to understand that when you're in that position, when you're really ahead of the game and you're before the time, it takes a certain skill set to be able to break it down and help people see things. Okay. So, what we're going to discuss here on Facebook marketing is how you can start doing that utilizing the crypto ops team and platform. Okay, so we're going to talk about today how to find people who are in your niche, and pretty much this is what we're going to be looking for you to continuously do each day. It's this simple task. Number one, thank you for being my guinea pig. You're not looking at my screen, you're looking at one of our student screens. And what I want you to do is in the upper left corner where it says Facebook and it says search Facebook. In that search Facebook, I want you to type in the word trading. We know we're dealing with the 4Q, we're dealing with the trading. So this allows you to search Facebook to find content, people, conversations, all kinds of things related to that. There should never be a day where you can't connect with people who are interested in the subject. It's going to give you more people than you can ever connect with. Okay, so so you see there you have just one group at the top there. But what I want you to do is on the left side where it says all, I want you to go down to where it says posts. Now here are posts that people have used on Facebook. Go ahead and click on that. That have talked about training. Now you can even simplify this even more when you see a drop down comes on up under posts. You can, we're not going to click on any of them yet, but you can do recent posts. So you're dealing with somebody who just actively did it. You can, if you're trying to find a post, a lot of times people say, man, I saw a post before, I don't know what it was. But if you remember a keyword, you can go to posts that you've seen, the dates, or if it was from somebody that that posted. You can look at posts based on the location. But what I want you to do, just keeping all of the settings the way they are, just on the right side, scroll down and you can see at least what it's pulled up for you with people who have the word trading somewhere in their conversation. Okay. And just keep scrolling down slowly so we can just see the plethora of information that's there. Any one of these people, whether you know them or don't know them, these are people that you can connect with. And so you can also see those that you know that you're already friends with. These would be people that you could have, could be connecting with in regards to training. So whatever keyword that you put up, if you're looking for people in a company, if you're looking for people that are talking about organic uh, kale, it doesn't matter what subject, you can find anybody, any group, any people using this tool. Okay. So now we're going to go over and we're going to change it to recent posts. So on the left side, they're going to change it to recent posts at the first one there. Yep. So now you're not going to get everything that's out there. It's going to now give you more recent information, which is, you know, even better for you because you know that's something. Now go ahead and scroll down on that on the right side. Okay. So that's going to give you places that you can connect with, people that you can connect with. Um, and a lot of times you'll find new people promoting something new. And then those are things that we can use to our advantage. So, yeah, let's see, trading educators. I see that'd be a great area. Let's stop there. You see, trading educators, 2.4 people in there. So 2,400 people in there. So, um, these can be groups where you can find other people or different things. Okay. Now, back to the left side where we had it for posts. If someone is really focused on something, they, before Facebook really started, you know, um, restricting people what their names can be, when you click on people, go ahead and click on that. That's someone who's put or something that's put people in the trading in their name. So no, down below, further down, it says people on the left. There you go. So now here's all the things that have people in the title. All right. So scroll down on the right. And so the word trading is in the title of all these places. Yep. Go ahead and scroll down slowly. So again, so there's a difference between having a post, that's somebody that's posted about it, and then there's people who are using trading in their titles. All right. So you can find people that way. Now back to the left side. And now below people, down below the options, it says photos. And I think you're going to get the point there. Anybody who used the tag of a word trading in their post, that's one thing that a lot of people don't realize. Whenever you're saving a picture, the title of that picture that you give it affects how it can be brought up when you upload that picture, whether it's to a blog, um, wherever you upload that picture, Google, Facebook, they're tracking that information. So when you make a picture, use keywords the way you save that file. Don't just leave it to be all those numbers, file 124C 179, blah, blah, blah. No, change when you save something, save it with the title of what it is. So you can actually go through, scroll down, and if you see stuff that's dealing with actual trading, CM trading, I've never heard of CM trading. Um, but this is where you can find things. Click on the see all at the bottom. And so you can find more and more stuff. And then you can click on those pictures and you can like them, uh, comment, and connect with that person. Okay. Now, obviously, on the left side again, there's videos. So I think you guys get to get the idea. You got video places, so you got different areas and ways that you can find things. So there was something called CM trading. So now I want you to go up to the top, click on your plus button, and click on to make another window way at the top. Yes, and then go to YouTube, and let's see what this CM trading is about. So in the YouTube search bar, put in CM trading. So you have some ads there. Scroll down a little further. All right. So whatever CM trading is, or that type of information, you can look at it, and then you may see that, hey, these are people that are interested in learning CM trading, and you may look further and find out that CM trading costs a lot of money. This is what we are finding, is that a lot of people are charging a lot of money to learn this information. And you'll find different companies doing that. And so when you find companies doing that, that's where our 4Q opportunity of a one-time payment becomes an option for you to start soliciting these people and joining this group or so forth, because you have a cheaper mousetrap. Okay. And a lot of times, even if these people are, you know, looking to invest, a lot of times they don't have the philosophy that we have, that earn money leveraging with selling products and services and use that money to invest. So you can help re-educate other people's mindset that you connect with in these other trading platforms, because it's all over. Lots of people became millionaires during uh, the depressions and pandemics because of trading. So here's going to be the easy step here. Go back to Facebook. And once you start connecting with these different people, let's go to your messenger button on the right side. And in the search bar at the top, go ahead and put in coach. Um, Coach Mark, see if, oh, that's right. I forget my own name sometimes. I got too many accounts. Perfect. Now, at the bottom, you see those particular gifts at the bottom where you see where it says gifts or GIF at the bottom of your messenger. You have tools. There you go. Those are tools at the bottom of your messenger. And click the first one is for like a picture. Okay, well, the plus button, that puts up all of them. So now in the black little boxes, you see you have picture. If you hover your mouse over that one, that's a picture. So these are tools for you to connect with people that you're connecting with on Messenger. And so when we give you tools, Sand's good at making pictures. We're gonna, we can start having our own memes that we can make for the Forex, and then you can just download those and click and upload that picture. Okay, and then there's files. you'll be able to do a file. And a lot of people don't even know you can actually even send money through Messenger to people, um, through Facebook. So you have a lot of resources, and there's no cost for that. U.S. only. So just to recap what we discussed and why is, again, connecting with people using the search tool, and then using Messenger to connect with those people. And then your final step is connecting that person to the tools that we give you to market. So just click away from that. Just click in a box away from that. Now, where you see my name or my little picture, go ahead and click on that below. No, 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 in the chat, in our chat. Yeah, next to it, the numbers right there. So if you click on that, that should open up. Okay, this is a tool. So she was connected with me, and I sent her this information. This is a tool. This tool helps do the marketing for you. This is how one of the tools you can begin to connect into the 4Q opportunity. So go ahead and click the play. This is an interactive tool that we're going to be using. So you connect with people, and then see if you can turn if the volume's on your computer, you can turn it off. I don't think I put music on this one. So look what I just gave you. So we're going to brand this tool for each person. So at the top, if you're using, what do you call it? Google Voice, if you wanted to go to voicemail or so forth, or if you don't want a phone number up there, the link to your opportunity. And then here, this does the hard lift for you. We put this tool together, it'll send into a presentation. And then we're branding ourselves. In the middle, you see where it says join 4Q top team. And then on the right, where it says get this tool, watch what happens. Go ahead and click on get this tool. It's going to bring that person back to you and saying how. So they're going to say, hey, I like this tool that you have. I want to get it. And sometimes you're going to see a lot of people say, hey, can I get this tool for my company? So maybe they don't bite on 4Q the first time, but they say, I want to get this particular tool for my company. Or they come back with a 4Q, and they see your sign up, or they want to get information, and you sign them up in 4Q. And then we get them signed up for the same tool and system with our training. And then this is where you're able then to give them your crypto ops link. When they're like, hey, how do I get this tool? You send them the crypto ops. Okay. Or I got some questions about this tool. Or I got some questions about crypto ops. Then you create joint conversations right on the messenger chat with San or myself. Okay. So just to recap again, I just want to show you the process of how it works. You go to the Facebook search bar. You type in a subject. You search for people on that subject. You might research some new companies or opportunities to join. You message those people and you then send them the tool to do the heavy lifting for you. So you don't have to try to sell. Let them click through the tool, let the tool do the heavy lifting. And then when they start asking questions, depending on what that question is, you can connect them with San or myself in Messenger. Okay. So this is our step by step that we're looking for you to implement. If you connect with uh, people this way, they're in the industry because you did the search by the keywords. And so you're going to find people who are interested in what we're talking about. That's the way you can do it. Okay. That's the way you can go after your competition. That's what a lot of people don't realize as well. So there used to be a company called iMarkets Live, which was a trading company. There used to be a company called Tradera. Type in Tradera up there. So these are all people that were in a trading company that was charging them, I think, $99 a month to learn trading, and it went down.
Yes,
Guess
it
what?
did go down over there in Tradera. I was a part of that.
I'm sorry to hear that. But guess what? There's still all these people that are interested in trading who don't know about 4Q yet. 4Q, as of going into September, we haven't even hit 500 people yet. This is why San and I are trying to get you guys to take action and momentum now, because the word's going to get out. And these are people you could talk to that were all gun ho about Tradera. Guess what? They're probably in some other trading program paying a monthly fee. And that's just going to see the same results of people in their downline falling out because they can't afford the monthly. Okay. These people are, they're not in Tradera, but they're still in some business. Okay. And whatever business it is, that can become um, information um, for cross marketing. So, these types of things. So we're going to take online recorded questions today on these things. So are you able to unmute others who has questions about this techniques? I'm going to be a broken record every day until you master this simplicity. There's no need for me to do the master class for you. This is ABC, connecting with people in our industry and
I have a
sharing
question,
the
Coach
marketing
Mark.
tool. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so when we connect with these people, is there anything in particular when we're message them in Messenger is like, oh, I have a product that may can help promote your business or something, or we just send the link?
See, I have learned that it takes a lot more effort for me to teach you sales. Not only sales in philosophy on, how to read people and what they say, but then even doing it by text, that's even harder. So that's why I'm just developing the tool. And there's enough people in the world. If you just take consistent action sharing the tool, it will do the sales for you. Instead of me teaching you what to type when they say this, what to type when they say that, that I have found um, to be very difficult for me to train. I want to help you get results fast. You can chat with 3 people a day and just send 3 people a day the tool. That's 90 people a month. And when you're targeting people who are in the same industry, in the niche, you're going to get a result if you do that consistently each day. 90 people a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anybody
And
else?
this video is gonna you'll be able to send this because I'm going through it with you and it makes sense,
Mhm.
going through it with you, but when I get there to do it on my own, I may stumble a
Mhm.
little bit. So would this video be available?
Yeah, that's why I wanted it recorded, because I've got to help you guys master this now and
Yep.
and start doing this now. There's no need for me to teach anything new.
Nope.
And whoever else wasn't here today, they need to hear this tomorrow. And if you need to hear it again, we're just gonna play it again. And if you have a question, answer a question. But it's about taking action, and we have the tools and the support to help you get results.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach Mark. This was really
Well,
amazing training. I really appreciate it. I think once we master this, I think we really be all on our way. But if we just master this, because this is something that most people are not doing consistently, and with that compounding effect of the 3 each day, that really is going to really propel us
mhm,
to a whole nother level.
it will. All right, you can go ahead and
Well, yeah,
stop share screen. Go
this
ahead.
information was so helpful because I've been in with Sam for some time now, and I started out when you came along. You were saying about the how to do the online business, and it's like, okay, this is not something that I'll be able to do. But now I saw myself short because not understanding, but now seeing you're going through this, it makes so much sense.
Yeah,
And
well,
this is a lot of helpful information here.
and I appreciate that. And San and I realize that, you know what, we're throwing a lot at a group and it's hard for them to absorb it all. We understood that. That's why we didn't try to go too fast. Maybe you felt it was too slow, but repetition is the best teacher. And so we're trying to continue to simplify it, because sometimes when you have a lot of knowledge, you can overfeed, someone's mind. And so that's why we just continue to kind of reevaluate and say, hey, what can we do to help you all, see the value that you have and know what to do. And again, I'm gonna slap everybody's hand because if you're not calling and asking for help, I'm not reaching out or trying to push somebody who's not taking action. I've just learned that with my time. You have access. My phone number, I put it there. I don't hardly hear from any of you. Now, we are making ourselves accessible to you, but I can only help those who are really hungry. I answer my phone, Sam answers his phone. That's the relationship that we're giving you all. We are warning you that we won't always have this time with where we're going. Okay. But we want to give you guys this value right now. So take advantage of it. If you're stuck on something, give a call. We'll get on a webinar. We'll help you, get figured out. Hey, I did what's on the training or so forth. I did the search, something's not working. We will work with you. We won't be always able to do that. Pretty soon things will all just be courses and videos because of
Hey,
our
Mike.
time. Yeah.
Miss Claudia had her hand up.
Yeah. Anybody else?
I think the question was answered because I asked if this was being recorded, so I would be able to look at it again and then go through my own Facebook page the same way that she did, that I'll be able to do it myself.
Okay, I got one question that I need an answer from everybody before I turn it over to Sam. Who is going to take action?
That's the question.
Who's going to take action?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I wanted to do it so I can take action.
I got your voice. I need some more.
I
Who else?
am.
Why you,
I am.
why you
I
shake,
will. I
why
will.
you shaking your head no, Sam?
I didn't say Lonnie.
When he turned up, I tell you. I tell you,
So,
I ain't gonna hold nothing.
so uh, before the preacher comes on, we'll go ahead and not make this video too long because
Yeah.
it's going to be the first one. So you go ahead and pause that. And
But
then
I have to tell you guys don't
and
even
I-
need to for that.